How to forget lost love. Getting over past relationships is difficult, and losing someone you love can be heartbreaking. It's likely that you feel as if you have lost everything and, at this stage, you might not even be able to process the fact that your relationship is over. But with time, emotional acceptance, and a few proactive measures on your part, soon you'll be able to return to your life wholeheartedly. Part 1: Coping with your emotions. 1. Allow yourself to feel. Bottling up emotions can influence other areas of your life drastically. It can lead to aggression toward people you care about, poor performance at work or school, or it can even influence you physically by lowering your immune response, among other things. If you have a hard time letting out your emotions in front of others, you might benefit from finding a quiet, private space where you can let down your emotional guard. Keep in mind that there is a difference between allowing yourself to feel your emotions and allowing yourself to be controlled by your emotions. Fixating on your negative thoughts can make you feel even worse and even drive away support you need. Instead, acknowledge your feelings, allow yourself to feel them for a determined period of time, and then try moving forward. 2. Write a list of negatives. When you're in the depths of your misery, the memory of your past love might seem better than it actually was. To maintain perspective and remind yourself that your past love was a human being with human failings, just like everyone else, write a list of your ex's negative traits. 3. Write a personal farewell letter. It may not be possible for you to get the kind of closure you desire. In this case especially, writing a farewell letter to your past love can encourage healing and help you let go of the relationship. If you still have things that you never got to say to your partner, or if your relationship ended on a sour or emotional note, a closure letter can help put these feelings to rest. 4. Reframe your feelings in a positive light. You may feel anger, jealousy, betrayal, sadness, or any number of other emotions. However, behind every negative emotion is a positive intention. This may be difficult, but explore your feelings, and when you find that positive intention, focus on that instead of the negative. If the root of your anger is that you feel shame that you allowed someone to hurt you so deeply, you reframe that feeling as, "I was brave enough to love fearlessly. That's a good thing, but I've also learned I need to protect my heart." If the root of your sadness is that you believe you'll never find a partner again, you can reframe that emotion as, "I was good enough, strong enough, and successful enough to live my life before this relationship, and none of that has changed." 5. Share your feelings with someone you trust. It's never easy admitting how much you've been hurt, or that you can't get over the loss of your love. But it's important for you to reach out to someone you trust. This person can offer perspective and support. Some studies show that while you might be uncomfortable making yourself vulnerable in front of someone else, it can strengthen your relationship and make you feel more connected. 6. Know when to seek help. If your feelings of loss are debilitating and don't improve with time, you may be suffering from a condition called complicated grief. Grieving is an intensely personal experience, and each person grieves differently. But if you have trouble carrying out your daily life, feel as though you've lost your sense of purpose, or feel that life isn't worth living, you should seek professional help. Some symptoms of complicated grief are intense sorrow and pain at the thought of your lost love. Focus on little else but your lost love. Intense and persistent longing or pining. Numbness or detachment. Bitterness about your lost love. Feeling that life holds no meaning or purpose. Irritability or agitation. Lack of trust in others. Part 2: Removing painful reminders. 1. Unfollow your lost love on social media. This may seem like a bitter step to take, but seeing status updates and pictures of your lost love will only make your pain worse. Nurturing the false hope that you will get back together can make it very difficult for you to fully move on. 2. Delete your past love's phone number. Though you might think leaving this data in your cell phone harmless, calling your lost love will be a difficult temptation to refuse when you're feeling down, inebriated, or when something serious happens. You were able to manage your life before this relationship, and you'll be able to do so now that you've broken up, but only if you allow yourself the chance. 3. Give yourself some space. If you and your lost love share a social circle, workplace, or locale, you may need to spend some time avoiding the places your ex frequents. It's important that you don't think of the end of your relationship in terms of a challenge. There is no winning or losing in a relationship. By giving yourself space, you are also giving yourself time and space to heal. Breakups are difficult, try to respect your needs throughout the process. 4. Remove your lost love's presents, trinkets, and personal items. These can be a painful reminder, and can trigger negative emotions when you might otherwise have felt fine. It's important to feel your emotions, but allowing yourself to be controlled by feelings can be unhealthy.